Hello everybody, today I'm going to be playing State of Decay 2. If you haven't read the title, I'm going to be in Lethal Zone. The highest difficulty I've played on in this game and done well is Dread. So yeah, hopefully this goes well. I am not ready for this. I already know I'm dying very fast. Random. I forgot to mention my goal for this video is to try and make it so we either my goal for this is to have a decent base and not die within the first hour. And we're going to be using random survivors. So the first three I get is the ones I'm stuck with. I think this is good. I'm probably going to be dead within the first hour. I don't know what this map is. I think it's Trumbull. Let's see what we have. Right, first thing is to scout. Actually, I'm going to loot this. Parts. I begin to climb the ladder, getting ready to scout, and when I do end up scouting, I end up finding a horde, and I also find out the next place I'm going to search for loot. I hate sneaking so much. I've made it. I think the appropriate name for the bloater is Fat Fuck. For the feral, oh, that's just your local druggie, and the screamer's just it's just a toddler. The first box I loot, I ended up finding a food rucksack. And I didn't really find much afterwards, although I do have to leave quite fast as I made a noise. Luckily though, nobody noticed it. Tell me spotted me. What are you doing?
As you can see, the AI is about as smart as the special ed kid in your school. We end up taking out the screamer, but then a feral appears, which we make short work of it. Without, well, I got injured a bit, but other than that, it's fine. Anyway, we make it to the first base.
Obviously, it's locked.
I go room to room clearing it out, and soon
Upstairs.
we have our base.
Oh my.
And I'm able to drop everything off.
You can destroy that. Right, I'm gonna go here, then scavenge there. Morad is miserable. I'm not surprised, I would be too.
I climb up another tower getting ready to scout the area, mainly looking for buildings I can get resources from. And also, so I know if there's any threats around like screamers.
This is risky, searching for
First critter search ended up having a rucksack of materials and a weapon. I soon make it back to base and I'm able to deposit everything. We got a radio message off some survivors. As you can tell by my reaction, I was very pleased to help them.
Oh, for God's sake, do we have to talk to them? If I search that, I might be able to get a fuel tank, which I can use to refuel a car. So, plan, go to the fuel tank, go to them, maybe
usually when you go out to get loot, you always empty your inventory first. In my case, I forgot to.
Oh, well.
As you can see, I'm very smart. Anyway, we made it to the fuel tank, and the first thing we searched ended up having a fuel rucksack. We also go to talk to the survivors on the way and agree to help them.
Okay, I got unlucky. There's a screamer over here.
I ended up getting sidetracked. Instead of going for a car, I decided to go and kill for a screamer.
Also, well, bollocks.
With a ton of zombies approaching, I climb onto the truck. I attempt to refuel but get
This
hit.
is not what I wanted.
I'm currently being surrounded by zombies.
Well,
A very good
shit,
situation
all
to
this.
be in.
No,
As I go to refuel, I accidentally sit into the truck, but I make it out. and managed to refuel. As I finished refueling, I hear a scream in the background. I managed to get off the truck and enter it, exiting with only my engine smoking white.
That's a screamer. Fuck off.
I managed to arrive back to base to drop everything off and bring a unexpected guest over. He was that happy to see me he gave me a hug.
What? Jesus Christ!
I dodged and then climbed to safety on the car as I did not want a needle into my leg by a crackhead. Unfortunately, he jumps into the base. We end up taking him out quite easily. He did not stand a chance. I head back outside to look for resources. This time it's for medical stuff. I don't find that much in here. However, back outside I have to kill a few zombies surrounding the car. And it goes smoothly as I get pulled out the car by a zombie and slam into another one. I reverse back out and pass a screamer who somehow did not see me. He must be as blind as deaf as Helen Keller.
How did he not? How would the screamer not alert us? Well, not alert us. How did it not scream?
I searched the military outpost. In the first crate I found a pistol, which is very useful for taking out screaming toddlers, as I am about to demonstrate. In the second one I found a hat and an ammo rucksack, and then run straight to a screamer. I begin looting again, and I take down a few plague zombies, which awakens a nearby plague cart.
One more time. What?
Jumped out of nowhere by a plague zombie. I managed to take him down, awaken another plague cart, and nearly have blood plague myself. I had to leave. As I do, a zombie jumps onto the car. Now my engine is smoking black. I soon make it back to base.
And nearly out of fuel.
As I unload, a zombie ends up sneaking up on me. I manage to dodge and take him out fairly easily. I put Mandy into the infirmary as she nearly has blood plague. I then switched to Megan, whose task is to go and get fuel for us, as we're low and the truck is nearly out of fuel.
Time to go here, get another piece of fuel.
As I'm driving, I go to hit a screamer, which probably wasn't the best idea, as my vehicle is now on fire. I'm sure it won't affect me in the future. I end up making it to the tower and begin to climb it and get ready to scout the surrounding area. I don't find much except a horde.
Oh, this community is absolutely screwed.
A few buildings, a bloater. I didn't choose the smartest way of getting down, as turns out jumping from a height hurts you.
We've survived a day.
To the next area in search of a toolkit, and accidentally entered the car instead of searching. I then have to fight a few zombies. After taking out about 3, I then shoot a bloater after killing a zombie. I end up finding a gas tank and another zombie coming to kill me. I then get a stupid idea of attacking A.
That's a plague cart, because why wouldn't it be?
How would I get this job again?
Fuck it!
I'm not okay here.
Okay, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea.
Yes, indeed, it was a very bad idea.
I am dead. That was a bad idea. The car's on fire! Shit! Right. Bail.
Okay, I'm kind of hurting.
Jesus Christ, that was a bad idea.
This was a 10 out of 10 performance. I should definitely become a singer. I definitely not do that because I'm an autistic fuck.
I am not delivering it to them.
As I am fighting, a infestation happens. I then also get blood plague.
Oh, I'm dead.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm dead. I am absolutely dead. Is that a scream? Oh, I am fucked.
Yeah, I think we can already tell.
For his base.
Base is not that
That's a
far.
siege site as well.
But I had to deal with a screamer and a horde is following me. And a siege site.
There's no way I am surviving this. Holy God.
I feel even worse than I look.
That's another screamer.
I somehow make it back to base. I do have to switch characters to Bill, as he's the only one who has a minimal plague infection.
I'm just an idiot playing lethal zone when I can barely survive on dread.
Take out a screamer, I am bit, which now means I nearly have blood plague. And there's now also a...
Another infesting horde. What am I meant to do?
I meet with the other community of survivors and hand them the blood plagues. As I look to see what they have, something else decides to show up.
Why is the infesting horde? Oh, bull spum that they can take it themselves.
I head into another bonus loot and find a large backpack. I also have to deal with a few zombies as they go to attack. Luckily, it ends very quickly.
Just in case.
I head outside and end up searching 2 cars. First one parts, the second one has some bandages in it. After searching them, I head into a building where there's a bloater and a zombie I quickly take care of.
That's food.
They triggered the bloater. Now I'm definitely one bite away from getting blood plague.
Is that a feral?
You couldn't tell, there's a feral. I shot it twice, did nothing and dropped a Molotov. And then there's a screamer and I get blood plague after being hit. Luckily, the feral dies. I tried to kill the screamer, but a horde arrives, so I have to back away.
There's another feral!
And thanks to the screamer, there's another feral, if you
dead.
couldn't tell. And it doesn't go very well. I try fighting, but it doesn't turn out well. And soon, Bill is on the ground. R.I.P. Bill, you will not be missed.
You died. R.I.P. Bill. Bill is dead. We took Kill Bill too seriously. My community is cooked.
With Bill dead, I'm left with 2 survivors, Mandy and Megan. Megan has blood plague.
Switch to Mandy. I have to
Mandy
kill.
nearly has blood plague, and I have to make a final decision. Goodbye,
Where do I get
Megan.
gun from? There's none in my inventory. Oh.
With Megan dead and her body no clipping through the wall, I now have to go outside and loot her. We take pretty much everything, leaving only a few things behind.
Well, what am I meant to do about the infestation? Bill is a zombie. There's a siege site there, an infestation there, a screamer where Bill is dead, and a feral.
I end up finding the zombified Bill and sneak up on him and swiftly put him out of his misery. We then proceed to loot everything on him. Well, nearly everything, only leaving, again, very few items behind.
If I want to survive.
Now that's heavy.
Guess what happens next? That's right, another infestation. I've lost count.
Jesus. Oh my. We are cooked. I can't do. That's too infest. Fucking hell, that scared me.
I quite very much shut myself like a baby as I thought it was a juggernaut, not a bloater exploding. After recruiting a survivor, we swiftly enter a building and take out the first infestation. That's one screamer down. I then head into the other one and finish it just as quickly.
Well, the toddlers are dead. I might lose a community member.
I run away from the horde, but I get snuck up on as I go to take out Screamer. After taking it out, I have to help my community member kill some plague zombies. And now, we both have blood plague. It is not going very well.
Oh.
I said screw it and dropped everything I had on me. I then dropped this absolute banger of a quote.
This community is dying. They are dying while fighting.
I then go and kill a Screamer, and for some reason on the bus there's a bloater. I think he just wanted some sleep, the homeless twat. I then jump through the window and well, I will let the rest of it speak for itself.
Almost out.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
They put up a brave fight but were ultimately doomed to fail.
And they're both dead. Yay! Jesus, I told you it was Dover. Well, I guess that's it for today's episode. As you can see, it was a very successful community. See you next time. Goodbye.